Eyewitness News is bringing you in-depth coverage on a push in Washington to better protect consumers from identity theft. And Eyewitness News consumer reporter Susan Hogan joins us now in studio to discuss this. Thanks for joining us, Susan.
Sure.
So I know you met with U.S. Congressman Jim Langevin today to talk about this because this is a huge issue. It's affected millions, tens of millions of Americans.
Put it this way, with identity theft, it's not a matter of if it's going to happen to you, it's more of a matter of when it's going to happen to you. You have to kind of think that way when it comes to identity theft. And the legislation that Congressman Langevin is going to be introducing this week in Washington really kind of looks at what's been happening out there. One of the biggest problems that people face is when they learn about a breach from a particular retailer or business. In some cases, with Home Depot, it took them over 5 months before customers learned about that. So what happens during those 5 months? That gives those thieves, the identity thieves, all that time to go in, steal your identity, and by the time you learn about it, it's too late.
It's a great example of how on top of your own credit you need to be in following your own identity.
Right.
So I know he introduced 3 bills.
Right.
2 of them were really important, though.
Exactly. So talking about the length of time that retailers and businesses tell you, what he basically is introducing is a bill that would say, no, you've got 30 days to inform customers of a breach, whether it's a potential breach or a real breach. You need to let your customers know so then they can be proactive and take any step necessary to protect themselves. Instead of waiting for months to tell us within 30 days. That's one bill. The other one really affects children. 1 in 40 households in America has a child, a minor, who is a victim of identity theft. And the problem is, according to the FTC, no one knows that. Because by the time a child finds out that they are a victim of identity theft, is when they're going to college, applying for a loan when they're 18. So for years and years and years, all of this can be going on.
Wow.
This bill that Congressman Langevin is introducing basically is going to allow parents to put a lock on their credit report. So if anyone goes to access their credit report or to apply for a loan or what have you, it will be locked so no one will have access to their Social Security number or anything in regards to their identity whatsoever. Huge protection, because right now there isn't any protection for children.
We'll certainly be following these bills in Congress. Thank you very much for